chambers. So most important part of the chamber of the kick is holding up the chamber and keeping it strong. Now one of the problems Mike Whelan, just to call you out Mike, is having is when he throws the kick, his knee turns over. Now some people might have noticed this when people are doing kicking, especially if they're doing multiple kicking, they go very side on normally when they are doing a multiple kick. Now that's normally because the chamber is either weak or in the wrong position. So one thing you need to consciously do is be aware of where you're pointing your knee. It's really important. So if I just show you, if you can see that, let's have a look, move it down a bit. So the knee comes up into the chamber here. Now what people do is as they extend the leg, as they extend, they turn the hip forwards as they kick, which forces their leg up, and they feel like they can get more height, but the truth is they're just developing their kicking badly, and it always becomes more of a problem later on, and it's something that should be corrected around the sort of red belt to yellow or maybe orange belt level. If you take that through into the higher level, your kicking is going to develop wrong and you're really going to struggle with multiple kicking, pain in your hips, tightening in the hips, all kinds of things. So make sure you keep them loose and focus on the shape. So what I like to try and do is when I pull the knee up, if you use your hand for now, if you notice my knee is above the waist, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow it to turn over like this. I'm going to consciously hold it at the angle 45 degrees just up in the air. Now I can feel that in my hip now, but if I was fighting, I've got a good position. So when I kick, here, it's not this, it's not turnover of the hip. So whatever I do, the hip stays in a good strong place. So what I want you to do, especially you Whelan, is pick up the knee waist height. We've got to focus on this for now, even if it means just holding waist height, and we just hold the position 30 seconds, rest the leg, another 30 seconds, rest, and we want to build that up to a minute. Once we're on a minute, we're going to go for a minute. You're going to rest for 10 to 15, maybe 30 seconds even, and we're going to slowly build that time down. So build the time up and the rest periods down. The longer you can hold your leg up, the more control you're going to have over your kick as you try and do multiple kicking. So just to recap, knee pointing up at the angle. Wherever the knee is pointing is where my foot is going. So knee up, kick, knee up, kick. Again, chamber, hold it. So we can hold this. We'll hold this and we can pulse, or we can hold still for 30 seconds. We can also, so we can add the pulse as we get stronger. We can also hold our side kick position. And just hold it, and we can push the leg straight and hold it. They're easy drills that we can do in the comfort of our home while we're watching telly. Use a chair to support your weight if you need to, but don't put all your weight on it. Don't hold onto the chair. Just use it as a support, just to support your balance. So literally 2 fingers just on it, just to keep your balance. I'm not doing this. I'm just keeping my balance, making sure I don't wobble too much. And the back foot, see there, the back foot, you want to keep it fairly close to the wall. If I'm balancing on this wall here, my foot is probably about 30 centimeters to a foot away from the wall. Yeah, so I'm not super far away, leaning back for the height. Do not worry about the height for now. We can build that up later, but for now let's just build up strength. So yeah, enjoy. Keep it up, guys. Keep up the positive vibes. Keep strong, and we'll get through this together.